Good morning!
Good morning from the Disney Wish. It is day 2. We are pulling into Nassau. Right now it's about 8:30 or so. And Kelly already got a run-in!
Woohoo! Yep. I went to the Census Fitness Center. I'm week 7 training for a full marathon. Again, so I had to get a little training run. Something to note about the Disney Wish is that there is no outdoor jogging track like you would see on the other current 4 ships on deck 4, and the reason for that is because deck 4 on this ship is actually a split level. There are stairs that go to deck 4 and deck 5, so deck 4 doesn't go all the way around. I did see some people running on it. Personally, I wouldn't do it because it's not designated as such, and you could be in the way from other guests and cast members. And also, I saw 2 people almost eat it, running up those stairs. So, also not trying to roll an ankle on my Disney cruise. But the treadmill was fine. I hate it, but it was fine. So I think now we're gonna go actually to 1923 for a bit of breakfast. We might go through Marceline Market just to see what they have, but given that it is a port day and kind of the chaos of the buffet yesterday, we're just gonna start at least with a sit-down breakfast.
Sounds good.
For today.
Yep.
So, let's go get something to eat.
We are on the Roy Disney side for breakfast this morning in 1923. Very pretty. Same menu as always that they have a lot of times for breakfast. Things like the French toast, DCL Express, pancakes, parfaits, eggs Benedict, things like that. So, standard stuff. For a little bit of a wait, we got our food. I got the French toast with a little bit of bacon. Kelly got a delicious egg white omelet and a turkey sausage, and the omelet has mozzarella, onion, zucchini, bell pepper, tomato, and onion.
Every veggie.
Basically every veggie. Yep.
Put it away.
Yep.
So I essentially got the same breakfast that I make at home.
Welcome to GoPro Cam. We're out in the adults only deck on a really nice Papazon chair. We can both sit on. It is a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. Not too hot, not too cold, and got a nice fun view of the AquaMouse as it goes on by. So, drink of the day today is a favorite here at Young of the Parks, straight from the Disney Magic. It is a Sunken Treasure, which typically has coconut white rum, Midori, green Midori, blue curacao, orange pineapple juice, and Sprite. This one did not have Sprite. I added a little bit later at the end. There was some room in the cup, and for some reason instead of Midori they used a watermelon pucker. So Kelly liked it a lot. This is definitely not a true Sunken Treasure. Still good. Still only $5.50, which I'll take. But yeah, you know. Oh, and there's only 1 bar open on the entire deck. Adults bar's closed. The 2 lower side bars are closed. So there's just a single bar. So I don't know what's going on. Time for the AquaMouse. We got a 45-minute wait. We will see you when you get on the raft.
They let me in line for the AquaMouse and it broke down.
It is cool. Look at the gondolas. AquaMouse.
Unscathed, mind you.
Unscathed. It did break down right when we got in line, then ran for a second, then broke down again, then ran for a second, then broke down again. But we eventually got on.
Yeah.
And it was cute.
The wait time was 45 minutes.
Yeah.
All in all, we waited an hour. The line itself wasn't long, and we were in the shade. It's just a very obviously slow-moving queue. But it was cute.
Yeah.
I probably would do it again.
Sure, yeah.
Just because the wait time and, you know, you've already kind of seen it.
Yeah.
It was cute.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's some good, cool characters in there, and little Easter eggs and things like that. Some cute effects, but, you know, nothing unbelievable.
Yeah, I'll be good.
Yeah. For lunch, we're thinking Mickey's Smokestack Barbecue. They got lots of barbecue favorites. They have smoked brisket, St. Louis pork, shaved or smoked chicken, barbecue smoked pulled pork, and smoked kielbasa sausage, along with plenty of sides. So definitely excited to check out what we've heard very good things about, Mickey's Smokestack Barbecue. From Mickey's Smokestack, we got some smoked chicken, pulled pork, and carved brisket with baked mac and cheese, Texas jalapeno cornbread, and pickles. And then Kelly from the Goofy Grill got coleslaw, a plant-based hot dog on a pretzel bun, and some french fries. We're back in the room because it is a million degrees outside. We did get lunch, as you saw. We had Mickey's Smokestack Barbecue and Goofy's Grill. I thought Mickey's Smokestack was good, a little overhyped. And the signature barbecue sauce they have is literally 4 River sauce, so that's good.
Yeah. 4 Rivers is a large chain in the Central Florida community. I think they've even expanded to maybe like Tennessee as far as, or Tampa. Or,
they got some North Florida and some South Florida.
You know, some kind of things. But very, very good. If you're in the Orlando area, definitely worth. They have the barbecue cantina truck at Disney Springs, actually.
Disney Springs, so
if you're not familiar with it. But pretty sure that's their sauce.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
John Rivers. Are you getting money for this?
I would hope so.
But yeah, definitely a little overhyped.
Yeah,
I think,
yeah, it's good, not great. You know, better than a burger and fries. And then Kelly went over to Goofy's Grill because they had a plant-based hot dog and did have some issues with allergy stuff there.
Yeah, so they gave me a regular hot dog, and I didn't know it was a regular hot dog until I took a bite, and I was like, pretty sure it's a regular hot dog, so I spit it out, so hopefully I don't get sick. But you know, I had a bunch of other stuff inside, so, but Joe went back and they also gave him a regular hot dog, and then he asked for a plant-based hot dog, and they just took out the hot dog and then put a plant-based hot dog in there.
Well, they swapped the bun out.
Oh, okay.
But what happened was he, you know, took the hot dog out of the bun, got rid of the bun, put the hot dog on the plate, so there was some like hot dog grease on the plate, then got a new bun, put the plant-based dog in the bun, took the hot dog off the plate and put the hot dog on there. So I had to like scoot the hot dog over in the bun and then be like, okay, only eat up until this point, because this point forward might have some like pork grease on it.
I have pork allergy and it's also very sensitive. Like I've ordered like deviled eggs and they've had bacon on the top, and I'm like, oh, I'll just pick it off, and then I ate it and I got really sick. So I don't do, if it's like touching or on, I just, for just me, safety, that's how I am. But this is, you know, I'm kind of disappointed because this is the second day, and even our dining rotation last night, you know, confusion on what's in what and what I ordered, you know, like that's a big deal. And we've been really feel like we've been over communicating, Matt, of like, you know, and I've literally, like, I literally do not care what you bring me, just don't bring me something I can't eat.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You know, but we pay a lot of money to come on these cruises, and you order things you want to try and things like that. So I would just, you know, I would hate to eat pork and then be sick and ruin the rest of my vacation.
Exactly.
So, definitely something to keep in mind. I don't know if it's just, you know, there's a lot of new staff and they're just learning, but I'm just gonna keep communicating. Please don't give me pork. I cannot eat it. Just to everybody. I'm just gonna tell literally like our stateroom host, and
by the way, can't eat pork.
And you know, I'll probably tell Belle and Tiana, you know, just everybody, just so everybody knows.
All nice and showered and clean. And now we're gonna go head over and just kind of head over where? We're just gonna walk around and explore the ship.
Walk around the ship, try to see some areas we haven't seen before. nothing's really going on right now, like
nothing's going
trivia or drawing or things like that. So we're kind of done with the pool and the heat.
Yes, very hot outside. So
Yeah.
let's explore the deck. You know what it does lack in size, it makes up for by being just really, really pretty. It is a very pretty ship. I will give it that.
It really is, honestly.
I will say, so the shop isn't open until 6, but walking by, it does look like they basically restocked everything. You know, those pins, the 4-pack pin set, I'll zoom in here, the Make-A-Wish 4-pack pin set and those top pins were gone at 7:30 yesterday, hour and a half after they opened. The bags were gone, the Spirit jerseys were very low, a lot of this stuff was sold out, so it does look like they're at least restocking things every day, and they've got a good amount of stock somewhere in the boat, so that's good, and by boat I mean ship. Here's what we'll be eating on our last night of the sailing. Arendelle, a frozen dining adventure. Wow, that window's beautiful. Congratulations, Queen Anna and Kristoff. Wow, Queen Anna and just Kristoff. Wouldn't he be King Kristoff?
No, I don't think so.
Marrying into a queen? I don't know how that works. Someone explain how royalty works in medieval times or in Nordic regions. Oh, bathroom's right out here. It's so nice. They did. That's cute art. This is nice, actually, going down here. This is very, very, very pretty.
The chandeliers and
Yeah, chandeliers are
and the
pretty.
floor, like.
Oh, that is nice, yeah. Definitely wider hallways over here. Oh, here's the enchanted sword. A lounge. There's some art in there. It's shutters.
How far you'll go if you don't try, you never know.
Really? Oh, that's cute. Well, you don't see much Sword in the Stone stuff, so that's nice to see.
Wishing Star Cafe.
Wishing Star Cafe. That is... Honestly, that's a good point. That might be in the atrium? We can go find it. Let's go take a look. Look, it's Kelly's White Whale. The Captain Mini Ears that you can now only get if you do a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique package. Let's go in one of the 2 movie theaters on board. The Neverland Cinema. Of course, Peter Pan themed. Absolutely adorable. I don't know what movie's playing. Let's see what's playing. Don't tell anybody. It's Lightyear. Spoilers. And here's the Wonderland Cinema, the other movie theater here on board. Really, really cute theming. Just adorable. Let's see what they're playing in here. It's also Lightyear.
Yeah, I saw that on the thing.
This is an awesome piece with Captain Minnie. Like, coattails captains are clearly the dopest captains.
Look, and she's got like a little flower in her hat,
Aw.
like her.
Oh yeah, her like original costume.
Original little
Aw,
sailor cap and yellow flower.
love it. If this ship has one thing, it's really beautiful art. This mosaic is incredible. The beautiful untangled salon, mani-pedis, hair, nails, a whole bit. Ooh, someone got their whole hair chopped off. Look at that. Here's where we'll be tonight. God.
The doors. But you'd never see that.
Yeah.
Avengers logo because the doors normally open.
Yeah. It's Spider-Man. We also have the Incredible Hooks Barbary. Just all nice stained wood. And at night, actually, over here, this wall opens up to a kind of a hidden little whiskey bar where they do bourbon and whiskey tasting.
With your hair service or
That,
barber
well,
service.
you have to get the specific one that includes it,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But it's after a certain point at night that they open it up and start serving, yeah. So, really, really cool.
For 50 years. I think two more clips. All right. This superstar is definitely not lactose intolerant. You think so? Maybe I'll give you one more clue, alright? And the fourth clue is this guest has an unmistakable silhouette. One could say they're all ears. Who would it be? Can we all say it together in 1, 2, 3? Is it Mickey Mouse?
Oh my god, he's so funny.
Very like talk show sounding.
Yeah. Oh, look at him! Look at him! Look at him!
Wow.
Oh my god, he's killing it.
Sorry, just that guy.
That's a metal Cogsworth. That's some Kingdom Hearts stuff right there. Hyper realistic eyes. Oh my god. Did you not see this? Terrifying. Screaming. I have no mouth and I must scream. It's gorgeous in here and it's terrifying. Beautiful. Oh look, that's made out of paper. Out of pages in the book. Whole thing. From Beauty and the Beast. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, I hope so. Here in the rose. Oh yeah, nice and open. It smells nice in here. It smells like wood. It's very fresh, very good. It smells very fresh, very good. Gorgeous bar. Absolutely gorgeous. Here inside we have Palo Steakhouse. Differs from the other ships because this is a more steakhouse focused Palo versus just pure Italian, and it's very pretty. Gorgeous, and there's all that wine. Absolutely beautiful. It's definitely, I think that might be the prettiest Palo. And towards this way we have Enchanté. Wow. Gorgeous hallway coming into Enchanté. Wow, look at that chandelier. It's really pretty. That's beautiful. Let me poke our heads in to see. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. That's beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is a higher end adults only eating venue. It is an additional $125 a person. So if you have a meal for two, that's $250 minimum before drinks and gratuity. Also look, Lumiere, as we go in to the restaurant. He says, oh. And over this way we got Veeb. Heading into the hero zone. Look at that, right now they've got line set up for the Incredibles. It's a really cool little obstacle course. It's nothing unbelievable, but it's pretty fun. Where else are you gonna see something like this? It's pretty cool. Look at that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pools. All of them very tiny. Nice deck though. Here we are sitting in Cove Cafe. Definitely feels a little smaller than other ships. Maybe it's slightly bigger. They do not do their own cold brew here. They have Illy cold brew, so keep that in mind if you are looking forward to that. They also don't have a lot of the other cold brew and coffee drinks on the other ships. Well, apparently they don't have a Captain Minnie cappuccino, so they only have a regular Minnie Mouse. Womp womp. World of Marvel menu. So cool looking, just visually. Inside, of course, we have appetizers, smoked salmon, bao buns, ceviche, some salads, a kartoffel soup or cream of porcini mushroom soup sounds very tasty. Marble loaf with a red pepper dipping sauce sounds good as well. In terms of entrees, we have a spiced pork chop, a chicken schnitzel, a turbot fillet, mystic pasta, black truffle butter ribeye steak. That sounds pretty good, actually. Vegetarian entrees as well, and then there are normal lighter notes, including a shawarma from the Shawarma Palace in New York City. Really, really cool.
We'll be getting started in just
Look at that marble roll. It's all red. Marble red. It also comes with a red pepper dip. Yum. Our drinks have arrived. We have here on the left the Widow's Bite Scapegrace Gin Fever Tree Indian Tonic, which is kind of a gingery sort of tonic. Then we have the Stinger, which is Zinga Mezcal, blueberry, and grapefruit. So good. Looks amazing. Let's go.
Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne.
Triple check? Alright, thank you. You know what? I need to breathe, find my chi. I just need 15 minutes to relax. I'm Scott Lang. But you might know me as Ant-Man.
And I am Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp.
Look, before we start, let me address the elephant in the room. I've heard a lot of chatter out there asking why I didn't shrink down, go in, and kill Thanos in a really creative way. First of all, gross. Secondly, it's much more complicated than that. Allow me to explain.
If only we had the time.
Oh my god.
Anyway, tonight, through the power of quantum science, we will show you how together we can change the world.
Yeah, now look, don't worry, kids. Quantum science sounds overwhelming, but trust me, it is.
These are quantum cores, cutting-edge technology that for the first time allows us to specifically target our PIM particles to shrink or grow just about anything.
Please don't get any crumbs on it. Like this? I made this. It's a swan.
Adorable that you think you made a swan.
Anyway, I want to shrink this suitcase and the swan to make it easier to take home.
Well, making it smaller would make it better. Friday, initiate power-up sequence. Target acquired. Quantum cores are online. Prepare to push your buttons.
Are you ready?
Everybody get ready.
3, 2,
1, activate!
Pretty sweet, right? Oh.
That is your attack, Swan.
Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Alright, we got the steamed bao bun. Pretty good with some pork on that. And then Kelly got a salmon boob.
It looks like a boob.
One of the first dishes at a Disney cruise that I just straight up do not like. This pork bun is essentially, it's like a kind of like a patty that's all just like fat. It's just pork fat, which I guess if you're into that sort of thing, that's pretty good, but it's 99% fat. Not great. Kelly's boob is essentially just made up of cream cheese.
It's like dill, cream cheese covered in smoked salmon.
It's really
and
good.
salmon
It's delightful.
broth. Actually, it's very good. Actually,
Yeah.
I put it on my roll in lieu of the red pepper dip, and
Yes.
it was so much better.
Nice. Well, I started eating already because I was hungry after the appetizer, but got the kartoffel soup. Very, very good. Nice potatoey. A little bit of kind of hammy sausage in there. Very tasty. So how was the porcini mushroom
The
soup?
mushroom soup was really good.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
I love a mushroom soup.
Very good.
Ready to go? 3, 2, 1. That didn't work. Friday? Bring up one of the egg cans.
On it! You shrunk the ship.
Alright, let me just,
Quantum cores are back online.
I know you want to smell!
You did it.
regulators fried. Oh, great. Can't believe it. Well, at least this day can't get any worse.
Listen, Scott, I'm standing here with the captain.
Marvel?
No.
American? Crunch?
No! Captain of the cruise ship. They want to have a chat with us about what just happened. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be right back. Hopefully.
We have here the Wiener Schnitzel with a little baby anchovy, some green beans, and some potatoes with onions on them. Weird. Kelly got the amazing shawarma salad. Look at that. Look at that. It's everything.
This was probably
amazing.
the meal that I was most excited
Right?
for, ironically. It's on the lighter fare menu, but
Yeah.
it looks so good.
It looks so good.
Our airspace has been breached.
Punch up the top deck feed.
Dispatching ant cams.
Tilt up. Is that?
Captain America! Sam! Captain Falcon!
Yay!
Where are you now? Sam works, so call me Cap. How's the cushy cruise gig going? Try the chicken tenders. They'll change your life. We're headed back to base and we noticed a spike in high energy levels at your location. Red Wing, give us a bird's eye view.
They look like
Flying robots.
Analyzing. Ultron. An android obsessed with destroying the Avengers and wiping out all of mankind.
He must be here for the quantum course.
Thank you very much.
Well, he sure isn't here for the chicken tenders.
Hey there.
Amazing dessert time. We have a key lime pie, sticky day pudding, sundae, and soon to be the torta. Look at that little baby donut.
It's so cute.
And we also have the chocolate torta. All right, now that dinner is over, we are here in the Walt Disney Theater for night 2, the production of The Little Mermaid. We can't film, so we'll let you know how it is after. Now that's a really good towel animal. That's absolutely hilarious. It looks like Fern Gully. Oh my god. Kind of like Fern Gully. The bat from Fern Gully.
I have not seen Fern Gully.
I mean, I haven't either, but I just
Oh,
recognize
okay.
the character. Have people actually seen Fern Gully? Oh, people seen Fern Gully. We're gonna be really mad in their
Sorry.
comments.
You should have seen us at the Disney Trivia earlier. We apparently are
Oh, yeah,
not
that
the
was
super
awful.
Disney nerds that we thought we were. 'Cause
Nope.
That was hard.
That was really tough. But then we wrote all the answers down, so we'll know for next time. Suck on that,
Like,
nerds.
I remember it, but still.
Well, we are out of
The Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. It was okay.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Not my favorite. It was cute. I loved the performer that was Ariel.
She's really good.
Really enjoyed
Great
the
voice.
performer as Sebastian.
Yes, he was great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
In terms of like show production quality, I think Frozen on the Wonder I like more,
Yeah.
and then Sea's The Adventure from last night is still my favorite
It's very good.
show on any ship.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
I mean, I would definitely see The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, check it out. I mean, there's just not enough different about it.
It was the whole movie.
It was a whole movie.
Yeah.
2, the songs that they made seem like we're gonna have like some kind of like different spins and twists on them. Were the only song that was really different was Poor Unfortunate Souls, that like had a little bit of a spin on it. Like a little tiny bit, but like for the most part it was just, you know, the same songs from the movie, so you might as well just watch the movie.
Yeah. Joe made a really good point of like, why didn't they choose like Moana for this show on
like
the ship? I hope that they do that for the other 2 ships that are coming as part of this new trio.
Yeah, for sure.
For Disney Cruise Line, but it was cute, but it didn't blow me away.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll probably talk about Marvel later, because I realized that we didn't really talk about Marvel.
Oh yeah, we'll tell you all about dinner and our like day recap.
We'll do that
but
a little bit longer.
Spoiler alert, it was good.
It was great.
Like
It was really fun.
Exceeded my expectations.
And if it was better than I
for sure.
anticipated.
Yeah, we had been reading a lot. It wasn't everyone's favorite, but it kind of was ours so far.
Yeah.
So
I like that a lot.
we'll tell you all about it.
We'll talk about it later. Hello. It's time again for another Young at the Parks evening debrief and outro. We did not talk about World of Marvel dinner. But it was really good, actually. It was a lot better than either of us anticipated it being.
Yeah, we had been reading that it was a lot of previous sailings guests' least favorite of the 3 rotational dining, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Appetizer was good, entree was good. I did get like a lighter fare entree, the shawarma salad, that was very good. All the desserts were really good.
Yeah, so like, it was probably the menu I was least looking forward to, because it had a lot of strange things on it. And I hated my appetizer. I got the pork bao bun, and it was essentially just a large square of pork fat. Like solid pork fat.
And my dad got the same thing, and it was also just a fat.
Yeah,
like,
so
piece.
there wasn't like a one-off, like that. I think that's just how it is.
It did not look good.
Like even pork belly that is fattier isn't just pure like gelatinous fat, so that was weird. But I liked the soup a lot. I liked
the mushroom soup.
Yeah, your mushroom soup is amazing.
Oh yeah, you got the
my
potato
soup was good. The mushroom was better. The schnitzel that I got was a lot better than I anticipated it being as well, so that was nice. And yeah, our desserts were great. On the show, oh yeah, the show is absolutely fantastic.
And there was like again,
I didn't show everything, so like have a couple little small surprises. But yes, the show was absolutely fantastic. It was hilarious.
Again, more characters I did not know would be involved. I was like, you know, on the screens, but it was nice. Yeah, it was really
that was cool. And it's like a super cool restaurant. Like it's an awesome restaurant. Very well themed.
I enjoyed it.
Inside is cool. But yeah, you know, we talked about Little Mermaid. After that, we went down to Luna, which is the like kind of 2-level lounge that they do a lot of the shows in. So we caught the tail end of Majority Minds, kind of like Majority Rules, and then we watched Match Your Mate, which is very funny.
Such a classic.
Not a huge fan of the layout of Luna. It's very cramped,
tall, and like a cylindrical.
Yeah.
What would you call it? Like a tower.
Yeah, like a cylinder, a big cylinder. And it, even though there's 2 levels, it still feels like there's less seats than other ships with similar lounges.
Let me tell you, some of these like on-ship entertainment, like drawing or karaoke or trivia or these like game shows, they are running up like next to each other. So one will start at 10, the next one will start at 10:30, etc. So we got there, we didn't really care much for Majority Rules, but we got there 20 minutes or 25 minutes before Match Your Mate, but Majority Rules hadn't ended, and there were literally maybe like 3 seats open.
Yes, yeah, barely anything.
You know, so you gotta get there early and like camp out.
And like we went to do the Disney trivia, and we barely got a seat, and we showed up about 10 minutes early. And on other ships, like going to O'Gill's for trivia, we'll roll up like a minute late, and there'll be plenty of seats. So
I don't know if that's just how busy the ship is, or
it might be
how small that these spaces are.
Yeah, Triton Lounge is tiny.
Yeah,
very
Triton
small.
Lounge is very small. Yeah.
Which is annoying.
And there was no really lounge in there.
No.
Like there was
not at all.
no bar service or drinks or anything.
No,
so it's interesting that you call it like a lounge.
Yeah. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna get up bright and early. I've got to go to guest services and figure out what's going on with our hyperspace lounge, because my name disappeared from our reservation, so I don't even know if I'll be able to get in. We'll see.
We'll get in.
And then we're gonna go to the island right when they allow us to at 8:30 to do Castaway Key until probably a little bit after lunch, maybe 1 o'clock or so, and then come back on the ship. Probably do. Catch like the last time we'll be able to catch open house for the kids clubs. Check those out.
I haven't seen the kids clubs
Finally
yet.
see those.
I know.
And then tomorrow's pirate night. So I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. We really hate the pirate menu. It has been unchanged for however many years we've been sailing with Disney Cruise Line, and it is truly a terrible menu.
It's just not our favorite.
It's awful food.
Yeah, it's really just.
I'm not even sure it's not our favorite. It's awful food. So I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. We're gonna figure something out. But anyways, that was our day. It was a lot better than yesterday.
It was.
I will say.
Yeah, it really was, and I feel like I tried yesterday. I just had an attitude because it was just, I'm just gonna call myself out on it because it was just very overwhelming. I was very anxious and just annoyed. I'll just call myself out on it. But yeah, today was, I think it helped. A lot of people got off the ship in Nassau, and we just kind of we're familiar. I find the ship easily navigatable. Like,
see, for some reason I don't,
which is weird because
it's always flip flop.
Yeah,
I know exactly where I'm going.
Yeah.
I cannot wrap my head around the thought process of how this ship is designed.
I mean, in general, yeah, the layout is funky, and whoever designed it really should have like their eyes checked.
But I still can't get used to it.
But I find the ship easily navigatable. Like, it helped that, you know, we kind of got our bearings and got situated, and get, you know, because embarkation day is a little crazy. You're trying to get lunch, you're trying to get hyperspace lounge, you gotta do your online muster drill, get to your stateroom. So I definitely think that's kind of like settled in.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
yeah, a lot better than yesterday for sure.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I'm excited for Kasawiki tomorrow.
Yes,
that's like a classic and a favorite.
For sure.
And we still got one more full day after that.
One more full day, so that's exciting.
At sea.
Yes. So if you liked our day 2 video, make sure to give it a thumbs up in the comments down below. If you've been personally victimized by the size of Triton's Lounge, let us know. You may be entitled to financial compensation. If you want to see more of our adventures, make sure to subscribe. Click the bell icon to get notified whenever we go live with new videos. And as always, we will see you next time for more Young at the Parks.
Bye.